Hello and welcome. It's a brand new photo journey. Now I'm headed to Skokie Lagoon. So this first segment you're going to see is the beginning of the trip, heading from downtown to Indian Hill. So this is going to be a little different. This is filmed in a first person perspective with the Yi camera, and it's an action camera. So far, I like the results it has given me. The color reproduction and the stability is actually pretty good. So what you're going to see here coming up is the main station and the beginning of the trip. Now this first part, there's no photos whatsoever. So all these segments, this is straight footage. As you can see, it's a very wide lens. It's a good field of view. Very tiny camera actually. So as you can tell, like a lot of people really don't notice it whatsoever. It literally fits in the palm of my hand. Now we're here entering the station. This particular day was really nice weather, so it made it perfect for going out for the hike. So what's interesting is what you're going to see is going from downtown urban area and then headed into a more, well, heading into the forest preserve actually. So it's a bit different than my usual city street. Now this is here's the train heading up north. Now you can see some of the sides of the video look a bit strange, and that's because I'm hand holding it. And you're going to see in part 2, I'm actually going to put a tripod on it and it'll look a lot better and just a bit more stable than this. Now there's several stops from this point to Indian Hill. I think it's 7 stops. 7 or 8 stops, I think. It takes about an hour to get there. So in case you guys want to go and check it out, it's a really nice location. It's kind of quiet actually, a little different than the city. Alright, so now this footage here is on the top level of the train. So what happened with this is the window is yellow, so I turned the footage to black and white because it just looks better in black and white. If I would have left it, it has like a yellowish green tint to it, and I still wanted to use it just because you get some nice shots. It's a nice view from that top level, and I believe this is the Ravenswood station here. Okay, so this is the arrival. This is Indian Hill stop. And we're getting close to the end of the video here for part 1. And what you're going to see is me just heading down the stairs, still hand holding the camera. You're going to see that in a few seconds. And yeah, this is the closing shot. So stay tuned for part 2, and I'll show you the entrance to the trail and then the lagoon itself. Alright, thanks for watching. Be sure to check back for part 2. Thanks.